What's going on, everybody? This is Trunks, and we're here, Crimson Moon Gaming. Hope you guys are having fun. I'm having a blast. You know what time it is. It's time to get back in some Tales. If I remember correctly, we're actually starting to...
I think it's safe to rest here now.
There was one mission over here, but we're just going to get it.
I sense a poor soul who is in
But we're not going to do it. We're going to... We got a mission to do. Never would have guessed there was somewhere to hide around here, but I'm not complaining. I'm safe. What's got you all worked up? Did something happen? Hey, have you looked outside lately? There are swarms of Zoogle on the loose.
Seriously?
That many? I had no idea. Sounds terrible. Even worse, these Zoogles fly and they zip every which way. This sounds dangerous, like a real nightmare. You got that right. They like to spread out all over the place when they see you too. Just when I thought they couldn't be any more nuisance. Yeah, it's just about the worst thing that's ever happened to them. It's seriously scary out there. About the best thing I can do right now is hide here and hope they go away. We'll see what we do. We can't just ignore it happening. What? Why not? It doesn't seem like they're actually hurting anything. Why not just leave them alone? Do you hear yourself? There's someone standing right in front of you who's terrified. So, would it hurt the ground to ground your decision making in reason? You did it. Are you saying you two will go out and get rid of them for me? Because that helped me out a ton. You'll find the swarm hanging around Aquafoto Hills. Thanks for doing this. Sounds like we'll be dealing with a whole mess of Zoogles. I'll need you to shoot them down for me. Okay,
what is it?
Don't just go accepting people's favors and then expecting me to help do. Of course she's gonna help. We know she's gonna help. Alright. If I remember correctly, that's the... where is it? Yeah, okay. I know where they're at. They're right here. Can we get to them? Can we go over here and not have to... Or do we have to... We have to go there. Have to start right there, don't we? And I don't want to go all the way down there. So yeah, we'll start here. You know, we're going to knock these out. Then we're going to the main quest.
We've reached our destination.
Let's go get them. Dodge out the way of all the other ones. I'm not worried about you guys. Oh, okay, they're up there. I'll be quiet. Oh, I see them. I see them. Let's go take them out.
What do you want to do about that big one?
Hiya. Let's get them.
Let the marksman handle this.
Come one, come all. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Ow, 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 ow.
You got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Uh-oh.
All yours. Take this. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Let's get them.
Start up. I'm soaring like spear. Forward flash. You picked the wrong fight.
Look at that.
Wide open. Won't escape me.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Man, we're just like messing that thing up. Yeah, we're just like...
Amazing. None shall escape my judgment. This one's all wrapped up.
Don't be complacent. Do you know that word?
Yes, I'm no idiot.
I mean...
In an instant.
So, if I had said before, I love those moves. I love the whole, just the over top big, just
Am I on a roll?
beat the hell out of moves like that.
Or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Alright, cool. So now we can go back here. Do this one. Get it out the way. And then we're on
We've
the main
reached our
store.
destination.
Let's talk to him. Hey, are all the flying Zeugles gone now? That's right. We didn't leave a single one standing. It's true. I guess when you make her mad, she can really take it out on Zeugl hordes. Don't give him any ideas, Alpha. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I'll never forget what you've done for the rest of my days. Okay, calm down. When I think about it, those Zeugles were actually pretty cute. I feel a little bad for her in hindsight. She murdered them. Now she's like, hey, I kind of feel bad. Alright. Alright, let's get over here to the dude. Look, he lives.
Well, if it ain't the blazing
Alright, guys,
sword and
give me
his
a
merry
second.
crew.
Be right back.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia.
Sorry about
They
that,
were real
guys.
professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
See, it's cool to see
So
that
they
he's
did the
still
work
alive.
themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yep, we're
Yes.
going back on the
We
trip.
need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
He's like,
It's
hey.
all right, little lady.
He's like, hey, we
I'm
need
a
to do
man
this
of the
now.
sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
Going on a trip. Oh, yes, yes. How's it going? Thank you for coming in. Okay, hold on. Okay, which time at Railport? There's been a couple times I go to Railport, and guys, if you don't know, Railport is a brewing company in Waxahachie. They are a great place to go. If you get a chance, go check them out. Go hang out. They have great beer. Tender Mercy is one of my favorites. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. What was it?
This thing already looked plenty huge from
Philadelphia
afar.
fanboy.
Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Let's do
Maybe
this.
they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow
Welcome
I kind
in.
of doubt
Welcome
that.
in.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
Right?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight.
I mean,
Truth be
it's
told,
nothing but astral
never seen
energy.
anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It
Thank
doesn't
you
feel
for
like
the
the kind of thing
follow.
that has
Thanks for
people
coming
inside
in.
either. Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know.
Thank you guys for
It's
following,
not
man.
mechanical
Feel
or
free to talk.
biological,
Feel free to
but
chat.
it's definitely alive in some way.
Well, we got to kill it because it's destroying our planet. We got to get rid of it. Uh-oh.
Shionne?
Uh-oh.
I'm okay. It's nothing.
We're all
Well,
in
what do we do now?
somewhere for this one.
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy.
Let's do
That means
this.
finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
That's all we can do.
Good point. Can
go
anyone get a
wonder.
read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Well, then let's go. Why are we sitting here talking for? Uh-oh.
Rin-
Rinwell's like,
Over there?
who's she talking? She going crazy?
Hey, what's up with you?
Girl's going crazy?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
Oh, she's
A
talking to
voice?
herself now.
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
Devil arms were in,
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
hold on.
How can
Let me
you
get to this
tell?
picture first. The devil arms was
Listen,
in,
I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
oh, I like that game so much and I can't remember it right now. With Jude.
What do you think?
It could
And
well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
oh, what was the name of it? Someone help me out. It was the one with Jude and
Let's
Alvin.
trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess.
Which ones are they in this one?
What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
Alright, so let's see.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Do you know what they're called? Because I think I have all the strongest ones like we got so far. Because I didn't know there was, because I think there was devil arms in this one. Which one? How do you know? Well, let me know, because I gotta keep going, so... I never knew there was such things as devil arms in this game. And I've played this game for a minute. Man, this place is crazy looking. That's right, it's the Wedge. Man, that place is huge.
I see that the interior of the Wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
Yeah, we're going
If
up,
I didn't
right?
see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Oh,
Yeah,
there are
it's all
monsters.
twisty and lumpy.
Let's get them.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I shall ensure you survive this. Your blade moves like silk.
Can't just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
There we go. Alright, so we're starting off in a good way.
This could be useful.
Alright, so that wasn't the right way to go. Whee. Oh, that's not on yet. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I don't know if I have all those. Oh, why she had... Oh my god. How do I not... How did they give me a weaker gun off the bat? Alright. Let me make sure everyone else has their stuff out there. Let's see. Is there anything special about the devil arms, or are they just? Okay, okay. So the more I kill enemies with these, the stronger they. Okay, well then let me equip those. Which one is it for? Let's see. I got the Nebula on. Alright. So it's that one. So the more you kill enemies with them, the stronger they get. It's Demon's Cry, right? Right now, I got weapons that I didn't realize were devil arms, and they get stronger the more you kill things with them. I'm just trying to remember which ones are which now. I don't remember which one it is with this. Which one is it? Which one is for Renwell? Well, even I don't use her. Okay. Alright, got all those. I just don't know if I got Renwell's. Which, tell me if I do, and then I'll... Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Okay, Record of the Fallen. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, we're gonna have all the devil arms on now. Okay, let's see. We went up that way. Okay, we gotta go around. Let's go. Yep, everybody is in swimwear. I decided it is swimsuit day.
Right, here goes!
Yep.
Not
Bird, everybody.
Not a chance!
Step back. This one's all law.
Well, thank you for that.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Oh, wow.
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it.
Hey,
Quickly.
monsters.
Get lost!
You're mine! Eat this!
I mean, it happens.
Your blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, I hate not having internet. I don't know what happened yesterday with mine, but yesterday was all kinds of
Retreat if you know
chaotic
what's good
figure.
for you.
Freezing storms!
Stalagmite.
Where are you going?
We've turned the tables on it.
There
There are
we
still
go.
more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Man, look at that. All right, cool.
Only the best materials in your gauntlets.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
Right.
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it
Yeah.
out. I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict.
No problem.
Remain vigilant.
I get it. Yo. No internet sucks. Like I said, yesterday it was messing up on me. Come back here. Come back here. Do it for me.
I thought you were going to wreck. I'm not nearly finished yet.
Must
But-
be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed...
But yeah, thank you for that. 'Cause I didn't realize that was the whole thing.
Your wings won't save you from me.
A
Yes.
comfortable win.
Actually, that's the reason I that was the whole reason I started replaying this, was because I wanted to do the DLC, but I had forgotten how to play. So I decided to replay the entire game. And since, you know, I hadn't recorded it on, I hadn't recorded it at all, so I was like, you know what? I'll stream it. I was like, I'll stream it, play through the whole game, you know, because I'm max level. It won't be like, let's see this one.
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
Right? Let's
And I
see.
doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
Then we'll take them
It's
all
almost
out.
as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Right?
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me.
He never
I
said he
never said I
didn't.
didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is
Well,
that
then
a sign
let's-
we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me.
Okay.
But I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us.
Thank you for that.
It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Uh-oh.
Considering astral energy is involved, it's
Right?
not that unusual.
Right. But it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
It's because it's
If
the,
you think so,
the
just
voice of
promise
the
you'll
planet.
say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
Look at Law being jealous of Law's being jealous of astral energy.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Stay calm.
I shall provide assistance.
You picked the wrong fight.
I just know this heal quit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use it.
Blow them away.
But yeah, no, I do plan on
Am I on a roll or what?
Well,
laser sword. I do plan on playing all the DLC.
This'll make us even more formidable.
That's actually the one I don't have.
Coming through. In a bind.
There we go. Oh.
You picked the
Come
wrong
back,
fight.
you bastard. There we go.
Bloody howling. I'm ready. Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
You know, that was the one I kind of wanted to get, but I never
this could
did.
be useful.
Because it was mostly because I didn't have the money at the time. And I still don't actually have the money now for it, so it's one of those things, it's on my list. It's on my list of things to get eventually. Because I do want the SAO stuff. Because I was actually a fan of the anime. I never got to watch Alicization.
Forgive you.
Because that, you know, I kind of like,
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore.
I'm bad about starting anime and then just
My
kind of
fists are
stopping.
crushing it out there.
So,
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
oh really?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Well, damn. Now if I get a couple bucks, I might actually have to go get it now.
No choice.
I don't know what that does. Oh, you bastard!
This one's gonna be tough.
No, you don't. Not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you down. I'm
Say
gonna...
no more.
Oh, cool.
Am I on a roll or what?
So,
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
oh, what's his name now? Well, I can't remember his name. All the time. Kirito. Kirito and Asuna. They'll actually show up in the. That's kind of cool.
That enemy looks strong.
No, it doesn't. We're level
Don't
100.
get careless.
Here I come! Resonate with
Don't
the
tell
earth.
me!
We did it! Not a chance! Oh, no good!
Man, that's crazy.
Swallow dance! Air pressure!
Is it only for Alphen or
My
is it
fists
everybody?
are crushing it out there!
Let's see what's out here. Bird.
Looks like some
Lego.
solid equipment.
Yeah, we already got better, so. Oh, it's these bastards. Let's go.
Out of our way. This one's mine.
You know, these guys are always the ones I hate.
It'll body slam us into next week.
And let's go. Oh, oh. Yeah, I've always hated these guys.
Say no more.
See, I don't like Renwell. I don't know. She's one of those characters I've
We're
never
a pretty
liked.
lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
I mean, and like I said, to each their own. I'm not saying anything bad. No, I don't need it right now. I'm good. But no, Renwell's probably my least favorite character. Sometimes I'll change out Dohalim with Kisara. But I just think Kisara's hot, so.
We got some good equipment!
But
I
my
can't
boy,
say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
it's Alphen and Law are my two favorite characters. And then it's Shionne and was it Shionne and Dohalim? Like,
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
but yeah, Renwell's always
I
been
shall ensure you survive this!
my least.
I'm not done! Do it! We did my turn! Captain Swallow dance!
But like I said though, she's not a bad
Wow.
character.
Look what I just found.
I just don't. I think her character development took forever to happen. But you know, like I said, you know, to each their own. I mean, all the characters are good in here because if they weren't good in here, I wouldn't be playing this game.
Backing down! Can't get out of this!
Man. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Eagle dive!
You know what? You can't dodge that one.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
And
Perhaps I'll
there
put
we
more
go.
faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
But yeah, for me, my team always consists of Law and Alphen and Shionne. Let's see. I don't know. I guess I'm so used to Alphen's playstyle that I just automatically play
An
as him.
opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
Stay calm.
But
I shall provide assistance.
We've turned the tables on.
It's like trying to keep up with
Excellent
a wolf.
technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
That's not to give me any.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
there we go. But Alphen, I think it's more Alphen and Law are the characters that are easy for me to play because they just, I don't know. It's just my overly aggressive play style. And no, you don't.
Not today.
Bird.
You require a hand.
Here's the evil.
finish you here and now! Soaring light spear! Come on, roll!
None shall escape my judgment!
And thought I got away with that one time.
The flame inside me! You're crazy little freak!
Spear.
Burn again.
Astral energy!
Now, granted, I do like Rinwell and Alpin's finisher. Like Rinwell and Alpin's finisher are one of my favorites, and
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
was it Alpin and Kisara? I love their finisher, like just the big tornado of flames and all the astral energy just merging together. Ew, man, it's the top already. Awesome. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Girlfriend had a spider in her hair, so I had to get it out. It was just up there just chilling on top of her head, so.
I did not scream.
No, she did not. It was just kind of funny looking because it was just like, I looked over at her and you could see it, just right there. So I helped her get that out, so. Sorry about that. But yeah. Like, I will tell you, in most RPGs, anything that I can make a character,
Here?
I'm usually playing a female character first. I might play a male character eventually, but it's always a female character first.
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
Right, take it down.
A central
Take it down
core
hard.
and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a
down
fight
hard.
regardless.
Here it comes.
Stay sharp, everyone!
Take it down hard, fast. Let's go.
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any cardinal wisdom you want to pass along?
Now, in the groove!
Mega
Throw
Red!
it, Gage!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
Get
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue. You're finished!
Alright, let's get it.
My turn!
Go. Oh.
You're mine!
Come on, we gotta get to the right spot.
Freezing
I mean, I get that. Oh, let's get it.
I
Let's get
didn't
it.
think you had it in you, boy.
There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Get
Not
it.
much I can say to that.
Commander of Heaven!
Feel it, Sarah.
Phoenix Cyclone!
There we go. See, I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game in a minute. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's not anime. Cutscene.
Is it over?
Oh.
What the hell is going on?
All the astral energy. Uh-oh.
Rinwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
And she walked straight into it. This is where Rinwell burns up in this. No. I already know what happens. I'll beat the game. I mean, there's a couple. Like, where are we? Everybody's just floating around in nothingness.
What's going on here?
Yeah, usually when characters float around in white like this, it usually means they're dead. Aww.
You okay? Hey, are you crying?
What you crying for now?
I'm not the only one.
Why is it like, I feel like Law, like if they actually did an animated thing, would
Whatever
be
it
like
was,
ugly
I heard
crying.
it. As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
I mean, that's kind of like,
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice.
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I mean, we've
I
seen.
haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balsef back in Calaglia?
I mean, right? We had.
You mean
there's
when
a-
that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
I mean,
That's what I'm guessing.
What makes
But
sense.
it's just speculation. Master
What
cores
totally
are able to
makes
hold a
sense.
lot more energy than a spirit vessel. But we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That
Well-
being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside master cores and spirit vessels that prevents such reactions.
I was
That
gonna say,
fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that
mean-
energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
I mean, wherever
Indeed
destroyed
it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just
Good
can't work
question.
out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Probably because you could hear it.
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it.
I mean,
Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
this is true. See, I'm
Everything
doing it
all
because,
right?
like I said,
Kinda looked
it's,
like you wanted to get something off your chest.
yeah, this is our first time playing it
Oh,
on stream, so I'd rather
Or
just
not,
let
you know,
everybody.
whatever.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
Aw.
You wanna try being a little less cryptic, maybe?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Poodle.
all right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Attack of Hootle.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
I mean, like I said, you know, mostly at this point I'm playing the story because, you know, it's just, you know, I've never played it on stream. So, hey, you guys are back.
There.
Let the marksman handle this.
Let's burn them all. Get him.
This one's mine.
A thrilling performance. You shouldn't have messed with me. Penguin Fury.
Radiant Light.
Ow.
Lunar corruption. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Do it. This
Me and
ends
Shionne
now.
twice.
Consider yourself finished. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Man, all right, can we just jump off the edge? No, we can't. Be like, hiya! Hopefully for the best. Just
We
hope for the
seem to
best.
have come across something. This one would be difficult to predict.
They got me flying.
There we go. We can't go anywhere now.
Good.
Leave the
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's up. I'm ready.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Everything.
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating. Small, but a victory.
Let's see. I've like legit got everything unlocked. Every character. No greens here.
Nonetheless.
All right.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hiya! Just gonna dodge those so I don't need them. Woohoo!
That's no ordinary enemy.
Oh, we're gonna pick him out anyway. Burn. Come back here. There we go. Dang it. I was trying to.
We managed to
Awesome.
pull through.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like I said, this game is one of those games that it's my second favorite Tales game. Well, technically my third. Let's see if we can get around these guys. Damn it.
Gotta break through.
Burn.
I never
Shionne, shoot them both. Stab some more.
These fists have got your name on them.
Out. And
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
there we go. One down.
Law, get toasty.
I do like this one too, but it's not as like cool as some of the other ones.
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
All right, let's get. We just need to run past these guys. Let's go. Trying to get back down. Man, I wish we could just jump off the side and be done with it. So we didn't have to like literally like run down this whole thing. Yep, okay, kiss me.
Guess I misread the landing. That's no ordinary enemy. I see
Yeah,
him.
we'll take them out then.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. I'm not done.
Do it.
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Like really true, the Phoenix Cyclone.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Phoenix Cyclone is probably one of my favorites. Just because I don't know, it's like the big. I'm a pyro a little bit. I like fire. Hey, we can actually fast travel now. Let's get down all the way to the bottom. Alright, we're here now. What was up here? I don't remember what was up here. Oh, Zoogle's an item that we probably don't need.
There.
Alright, let's go. We got more story to do. This is the right way, right? Yeah.
It looks like that beam of light has
I
stopped.
think I have everything besides
Then is it
SAO.
safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
Uh-oh.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
I mean...
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
I mean, that's good. I think after this,
If
we can
trace
actually go to
amounts,
that tower.
however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest?
How do we do that?
Bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
How do they break down a whole, like, island?
We go to Lenegus.
Uh-oh.
Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
Right?
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma.
Look at how
Its
those two...
circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
Let's go.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus.
So how the
Believe it or
hell?
not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even
Right.
if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah.
But we do have one.
Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegus would probably be quicker than that.
Alpha's like, wait
Wait.
a minute.
Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But
How we
Alphen
know
didn't
that?
wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy. But
Okay,
I do
hey,
know
I
that I
don't
woke up in
remember where I parked.
Calaglia. So chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that
I'm not
realm's
sure
my
which
old
one those
stomping
are.
ground. So I should be able to get us some help finding her.
I don't remember which ones those are.
This is it.
Yeah.
All right.
As long as Lenegus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If
Hey,
anyone
Nath.
there knows something, I figure it's him.
Well, let's say we set sail, make it back to Moxar. Alright, cool. So, now that we've done that,
Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
Uh-oh. Shionne's just
You
kinda-
okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Uh-huh. That's not it.
Liar.
Huh.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shionne.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't worry about it. Tell him. You know what you gotta do.
Is it about Alphen?
Yeah, it is. It's about Alphen.
No. Not just him.
But it is about him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are.
Yep.
No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different.
Aw,
but
look
now
at
I know that
heart to
isn't
heart.
true. You and I are the same, Shionne. We're alike in more ways than you know.
The girl's heart to heart moment.
If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
No, you don't
Everyone
have to hide
has their
anymore.
own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you
Right.
don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave.
Look at that.
But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shionne.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise.
Look at that. We're
I mean,
a family.
that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
That's right. Alright, so eventually I'll be done with
you.
this game. There were no
Rinwell.
news.
Kisara.
It's on the Final Fantasy 16.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Law would be like, let's go.
Still,
BDO. Which one's
if
that? What's
that's
that?
true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe
Alright,
to rest
cool.
here now.
Oh, not really, no. Uh-oh.
All right.
What are we doing?
Something is definitely up with Shionne.
Yeah,
Right?
something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about.
Right?
If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
True enough.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
I mean, could just tell people. Alright, so there's one place I want to go, see if it's actually open now. Because if it's open, I want to go there and fight the monster there. If If I can remember where it's at. I keep forgetting where it's at. I'm not sure. I don't think it's in Calaglia. Is it here? No, I don't think it's here either. I want to say it's somewhere here. It's the big bird. It's the big wind bird. I can't remember exactly where it's at. Let's see. I can't remember where it's at. I can never remember where it's at. Man, I hate this. I always forget where this damn thing is. I know it when I see it. Is it here? Maybe? Is it a mountain base? No, it's not Nia's. Here it is. I want to see if this is actually open now, because if it's open, I'm going to go beat up a bird.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Out my way.
Right, here goes! Can't get out of this! Prepare
There
to
we
be
go.
seized! Ferocious fury! Rhapsody of darkness! In an instant!
We work
well together. Like a finely timed waltz.
Alright,
Hold
let's
up.
see if
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
if we get past the bird.
Gotta break through! Slide! Here I come! I'm not done! Fear!
Where are you going?
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Dragon form!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job. This ends now!
See, that's what I like Shionne.
Now! You're mine! No escape! Elusive deity! Rotating piles of I'll crush you!
Oh crap. All this is lost like screw it.
Tenebrous claw!
Lost like just take it all out.
Orochi's fury!
Astral energy!
Being really well.
Say no more!
I like that move
I'm pretty lucky.
as we run up on, you know.
Ow! In a bind? Do you require a help?
Burn in hell!
Burn them all.
You barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Right?
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
Man, look at that. It's taking everything out. No
Didn't
problem.
even break a sweat.
Don't need to go down there. Man, why is it still not open?
Not this way, I guess.
Is there another way in? I thought this would already be open by now. Damn it.
Not this way, I guess.
I want this to be open so I can go in here and fight those things. Oh. Let's hear in Sicily then now. Yes. Where are we going? I think we're going to Calaglia, aren't we? Let's go ahead and get to here and let's go. I think?
Ah, Calaglia.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
Right.
I'll say. Feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr
Okay.
would have been so happy to see this.
Everybody's so happy.
Yeah,
and
we
free.
really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law?
Uh-oh. Aw, poor Law.
Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I mean,
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just...
okay.
I should have been here.
Alright. Let's get up here and... talk to people.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, why you crying about?
Hey, Nath.
Hey, it's Nate.
What? Can't
What's
you
up,
see
Nate?
I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renin rule, I'm up to my ears in Danon disputes.
Oh, hell, here we go. Now they're
And then,
fighting each other.
to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
Right?
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Nate.
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renin starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
Getting the hell out of here.
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Damn right we are.
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Damn.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Nope.
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Oh, really? Oh, crap, they do.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
Thank you, Nate. Oh,
I
and-
read through all of the records,
Of course,
but I
Drinwell
only
did.
found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renin invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia.
Uh-oh.
I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
Let's go get
I
him.
wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
Maybe.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
Let's
The
go.
old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that.
All right, cool.
But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. But there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
Let's get it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Man, we got this. We got this. Go fight a Zoogle. Nate, are you ready? Ready yet or what? Oh, I didn't notice he's there, blaze a sword, and I see him. You're Law, aren't you? Zephyr's kid? Damn. Where'd you get so tall? Can't believe a little pipsqueak like you is running around with the blazing sword himself. I'm sure your old man will be
All right.
proud. Go on ahead without me. I'll catch up later. You got it, boss. See you around, Law. Don't work too hard now. Do you know that guy?
Yes.
Can't say I do. Even if I've met the guy before, last time I would have seen him would have been when I was real little. Could at least say hello back to him. I'm the reason my dad's gone, remember? You know how much they looked up to him here? Law, sorry for getting a sidetrack. Let's just head out. Man, is Law doing okay? Not really. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him, even if it's not his fault. That's a big thing to have to carry.
Right.
But he's trying his best to come to terms with it. I have faith he'll pull through. Good. He's going to need your support. He's still just a kid, and Zephyr's only one at And Zephyr's the only one at that. I mean, granted,
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one
they're
bit.
all kind of
Well,
still
we have
kids.
to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Hoodle's plumage? Okay, let's see what happens here. Aw, poor Hoodle.
Everything okay with Hoodle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Right?
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Sounds like Texas.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all.
Ah.
But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
He's just a
You
baby.
mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
That's kind of
And
cool.
with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels!
I mean... Uh-oh.
Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hoodle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Right?
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Dohalim's like, hey, that bird's cool. Bird's like, oh no. Isn't there like a monster up here? Yep, right there. Let's see if we can go fight it now. Because I want to go fight it too. I want to fight everything.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Let's go see if we can go fight it too. We're beeline it. If it gets in our way, we kill it. If not, we're just going to run past it. Oh. Yeah, no way.
A comfortable win.
Alright, let's see if we can get through here now. Isn't it here? Oh, hell, it's on the other side. So we need to go up and around. How did I miss that? We actually talking to this dude and get through now. Hey, let us through. Let's see, can we buy stuff here? Oh, we can't buy nothing? Can we bust through? Hey, you. Okay. I guess we still can't go through there. Why can't we, like, he said we could buy stuff there. We couldn't buy a damn
We've reached
thing
our
there.
destination.
Let's see, do we need anything? Just max out everything we need. Oh yeah, we need all those. I can't believe we actually used 2 of these. Let's sell some stuff. What am I doing? We actually need to sell. Yep, we're gonna sell all the armors and all this stuff. If we don't need it, if it doesn't help us, we sell it. Except the weapons. The weapons all stay. Alright. Let's see. You know what? We might as well get the Panacea bottles too. Like, there we go. We're maxed out.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Be quiet. We're good. We still got money. We still got money to spare.
I've caught a good amount of fish, as it turns out.
I had no idea there were so many.
Oh, you've seen
Right?
nothing yet. There's a whole world of fish just waiting for us to discover them.
Guess we've still got a long way to go.
Alright, let's... You know what? Let's re-up. We don't need experience. Let's re-up on this.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
That's right. Yep.
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Uh-oh.
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Right?
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
Uh-oh.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
I mean, he still can't remember nothing?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
I mean...
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Uh-oh. She wants to know everything.
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it.
I mean...
When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
It's because the kid.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
Look at that.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me.
Uh-oh.
I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
They grew up, had
I
kids.
just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls?
Aww.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
I wonder... That'd be a cool little DLC thing to find out what happened to the kid.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Alright, so... We're heading to the Shionne mines, right? Yeah. Just follow this.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Huh. Man, that's still cool. Just lots of fire. Alright, so we're almost at the mine. Alright. So we're at the Shionne mines.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Yeah. I ain't worried about
So we're back in the Shionne mine tunnels.
Zion.
Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
Uh-oh, look at Alphen. No, look at Shionne. She's like, this is where you touched me first. At least she didn't sound mad about it. Hey, look, Google. Get out the way.
No choice. Here I come.
Get out my way.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long
Oh, I missed the turn.
way yet to go.
I missed the turn way up there. Why didn't anybody say anything? They're just gonna let me keep running. That's what we need to turn. Just gonna
So
let me
this
run.
path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't
Probably.
get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
We got fire everywhere. All the lava, all the time. More monsters.
Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship, and fast.
I mean, it is a volcano. Which looks like go law, punch it. That way is the go. And this is where we use.
Huh.
Well, there's no way we're climbing that. So it seems. Let me step in. Wait, you're not thinking of trying to fall over with your rod, are you? Why? I hadn't even thought of that. In any case, stand back. I'll handle this. Yeah, I know. I hate cutscene boss fights.
You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I mean,
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
I don't blame them for that one. Alright. If they don't stop us, we're just gonna keep going.
My face is starting to sting. And my throat feels super parched.
Here,
We got a long way to go, real, and I want
have
to
some
try to
water.
get through it.
Just make sure.
Here I come! Dragon You're mine! No escape! You're mine! I'm not done! Are they going in? Wide open! Won't escape! Look sharp!
Me and Law.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yeah, but no, I get what you're saying. 'Cause this...
Am I?
Alright, so we're gonna turn and go
On a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It's straight, right? Straight. Yeah. And second one will go down. Oh, we got monsters. We got monsters. Oh. Hey, they let us go by. Ha. Yep. Let's go.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going,
Yep.
everyone. If you fall, there'll be nothing left of you.
Exactly.
Man, that'd be kind of cool, though.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Right? Did I mess up? I went the wrong way. Oh, no. We just jump over. We just missed all that. Let's keep on trucking. And I gotta admit though, I do like the fire boss. I think it looks awesome. Alright, let's go. Man. There it is. Cause I thought this boss looked freaking amazing. Cause look at it. Because look at it, it just looks cool.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
It looks like it's astral. It's a
But
straight
why this
astral
location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
Because fire.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
And that look on his face is like... It's like crazy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Let's go.
Here I come! Orochi Fury! Talon Hurricane!
Leave my girlfriend alone.
Rip and tear! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. Do it.
Look
You gotta leave my girl alone.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? I'm ready!
Training's paying off.
Yeah, I'm
Look
sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
What you got? What you got?
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
Take that.
No place here!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
There we go.
Explosion!
Try harder! Try harder!
Dodge. Explosion dodge. And
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
let's get him.
My turn!
Not my watch. Hold on to your arts. Here I come.
Oh, take these guys out first.
My turn! I'm not done!
These guys
Watch this!
first.
Talon Hurricane! You're mine! In front! Watch this!
Not on my watch.
It's over!
Oh, oh.
Try harder! Here I come!
Charge like that could easily be fate.
I'm not
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Orochi's Fury!
What charge? I didn't see any charge.
Wide open! Won't escape me! Look sharp!
Man, how's it me and Law? What you got for us? What you got for us?
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone
Second.
all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
Uh-oh.
He who prepares is free from regret.
on something so big!
I'll handle it.
Alphen!
Watch and learn!
There we go.
That's enough!
And, yeah, I'm gonna say.
Go back down!
Yeah, see that kind of bugs me too. That, like I said, that was such a cool. It's a cool design for a monster. But what's called finish like that?
Everyone okay?
Cutscene finishes.
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zoogles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental
Right.
astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Well, it's gone now.
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I mean, we took one.
I'd like to
what
think
was that,
so, knowing
2
how much
down?
grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
All right, let's keep going. Oh, we don't need anything there.
I've been doing really great. lately?
Secret key. Yeah, but alright, so if I'm right, there is a point of no turning back up here.
Hey, is that it over there?
Look, we have found it. So at this point, before we go to Lennigus, we are going to do some side quests, get all the side quests done on Dana before we head off to Lennigus.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
Uh-oh.
No, but I have seen this starship before.
Starships were meant to fly.
This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lennigus.
And it's still running.
3 centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Uh-oh.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present.
I mean,
I really am from a different time and place.
no, we already knew that one, Alphen.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right.
Right?
Thanks, you guys.
So what's the...
How's it look?
It
What
should
was it
fly.
like, Dolan?
All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lennigus once we leave?
Right.
We should
This
prepare
is-
ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we
Right.
race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
Alright. Wait until the ship is ready for takeoff. What's over here? Was that the... Oh, I guess that's the ship thing. Okay. Let's all sit back and talk and reminisce.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
How this all started.
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine
Oh, she's very
we'd
much
be going
younger
to
than Law.
Lennigus? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're
Right.
defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lennigus.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renin. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
Right?
No offense to Shionne and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense
True.
taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lennigus and the Renin homeworld leave Dana alone for good.
Right?
I don't think
That
we'll
means
be
we
able
take 'em
to
out.
avoid a fight.
Take everybody out.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
Probably not.
The people of Lenegus?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shionne and Dohalim, right?
Right?
And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana.
But you know...
There are those on Lenegus who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Well then...
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
That's right.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
That's right.
Don't forget,
Murder
there's
'em
also
all.
a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shionne can finally get rid of her thorns.
And she could be free.
Shionne?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Yeah.
She wants to break free. Alfred's like, you're gonna do something stupid, aren't you? You would think everybody be laying down instead of sitting in chairs.
Where? Shionne?
I mean, true. Alfred's 300 plus years old. You disbanded the party.
Where'd Shionne go? How could she just go off on her...
She gonna try to leave us behind.
Shionne. Shionne!
Uh-oh.
It's your thorns? But why? You okay?
Uh-oh.
Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stay out of my way.
She pulled the gun.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What you gonna do?
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to
You
let
ain't
you.
gonna shoot me.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case,
Uh-oh.
then go ahead and shoot me!
Like, do it. Bet you won't. See? Told you. Bet you won't. Then now everybody shows up. How are y'all sleeping through him yelling? And her yelling. Then all of a sudden she starts crying, then everybody comes running. What the hell?
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the
should've.
first time.
Wait, what?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Man, that would have to...
Couldn't die. So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shionne. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My
Right.
thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
Man, that would have to suck.
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it.
Uh-oh.
A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape.
Then we have to change that.
I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
Uh-oh. And it all
if I
comes
burn away
out.
what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me?
Uh-oh.
Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
Well, we won't let you do that. We're going to save you because power of friendship.
That's why you turned your back
or
on your
love,
fellow Renans.
or one of them.
Chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
And now Alpha's like, but I love you. That won't happen. We can't let that happen.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you.
See, I wouldn't want immortality.
Before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Immortality would suck.
Shionne, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
There's always time.
It's pointless.
What?
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well.
Oh, that
It was
sucks.
only a suspicion at first. But ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegus,
Uh-oh.
when the wedge fell.
Oh, they're not. The maiden powers aren't holding it back anymore. So
Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissance on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's... too much. It's way too much.
Right?
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all.
And now she's like, I love
I
you
know I
guys.
have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
We're not gonna let you die.
Alvin?
He's like, I ain't letting it.
For the sake of dying, it's no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
Alvin's like, I don't care.
It's not
It
fair.
hurts like hell.
I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. Fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Right? You tell him, Alvin. You tell her.
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else too.
Like, I ain't letting that happen.
Shionne, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
Alvin's like, I will murder everybody if I have to.
You won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And who was like, me too.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
Darlings was
And
like,
I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope.
look at that. Okay.
Shionne is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which
I like the song.
I
I
imagine we
still
will
like the song.
discover as we make our way to Lennox
Not
and
Hibana,
uncover
but-
the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
Yep.
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it. I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again.
You tell him.
Shionne. No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
That's right. Even though we can't hug you, because we'll all get electrocuted. But we're all here with you.
You guys. You're all so stubborn.
You know, I just realized it's in Japanese.
Thank you, everyone.
I just realized the song is in Japanese.
In a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you. So let's go. On to Lennox.
Aww. Isn't that cute? Isn't that sweet? But yeah, no, as far as immortality goes, I think it would suck. Because just seeing everyone you love just fade away would just be horrible to me. Alright, let's talk to everybody.
The end of the
Darlene.
world. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I mean,
I
is it
believe
really?
Shionne is telling the truth. What about you?
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us.
But
Still,
like this is the first
it's
time
hard
I've heard
to
it in
fathom
Japanese.
something that could usher outright doom to the world. That those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand. Even Shionne doesn't seem to know exactly what will happen to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands, so many clues, yet the complete picture eludes us.
Then let's go find
So
it.
where do her thorns fit in then?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the Wedge, don't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy come to life. Or that's what we all thought.
I mean,
Right.
why wouldn't it be?
And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy can become sentient. Let's return to when we found Shionne in
Maybe
Collegian.
it's the same thing.
When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have inside them.
So you think those thorns might be alive too? That their will is what keeps her from dying?
Yep.
But why would they want to destroy the entire world?
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery. It may be a mere fluke that her maiden powers have been able to contain it thus far.
But we still got
You
stuff
know,
to do.
I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me?
And
When one
there's a new
realizes
literal.
that the world they once thought to be
The new
true
riddle.
is but a mere facade, they can't help but seek the truth. Especially when that deception has led to others getting hurt.
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest somewhere within Lennigus.
Let's
As
go
for
get
what
it.
the final picture will look like, who can say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
Right.
Let's go. Gotta talk to
How
all
you
of them.
holding up?
Who, me?
Yes, you. You took a hit from those thorns again, didn't you?
Oh, that?
You saw it.
That was nothing.
You saw it, didn't you?
Compared
You
to what
saw it.
Shionne's going through, you mean? Still, even if you yourself might be willing to endure that kind of pain, that doesn't mean Shionne wants to have to see you get hurt by her thorns, you know?
I mean, true.
Yeah, I know. I'll be
Okay,
careful.
I like that bikini. I do.
Shionne doesn't know how lucky
Both
she
sides.
is to have you around, you know? Dashing in to save her at the last minute.
Yeah, very funny.
I'm being serious. You went up and held her close like you still had that mask on, and you didn't even bat an eye.
I mean,
She really needed that. That's what I mean when I said you saved her. Just like you did with the rest of us.
I just want
look
for
at that.
Shionne what we all have. The ability to touch someone without the fear of killing them. Those
mean, how many
thorns
times
have
has she-
robbed
I
her
wonder
of
how
the
many
kind of
people she-
everyday things we all take for granted.
Yo,
And it's not
murdered
right.
because of the fact
You can
that
say that again.
she electrocuted
It
people.
may be normal for us, but that doesn't make it any less special or important for her. I hope she gets what she wants.
Right?
I have my own dreams, but a world without her, where she dies so we can all survive, isn't a world I want to live in.
Agreed. It's like more and more keeps getting taken from her, and I'm done with it.
That's right. That's right. Ridwell, what you talking about over here?
Can't sleep?
After everything we just heard, how could I?
I mean, you got to sleep eventually.
Fair enough.
Shionne's had to deal with so much on her own. Even when we were all laughing and celebrating, she just kept quiet and didn't say anything.
Right?
I thought she was keeping her distance because of her thorns. That it was because she didn't want to hurt anybody by getting too close.
And now you find out that
I just figured that that was the type of person she was, you know? But
Nope, now
it
she's
turned
not.
out to be none of that. All this time, she felt like she had to die and sacrifice herself for the greater good. But even then, she didn't think she could say anything to us about it.
I know.
She was so alone this entire time. How could I call her a friend and yet be so completely blind to everything she was going through?
It happens.
I'm sure it made her happy, knowing you were there for her.
You
Right?
really think so?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do. If she didn't think of us as friends, I don't think she could have ever opened up to us like that. You were a
Right.
good friend to her before, and you'll be an even better one now.
Yeah, I really hope so. I want to be the best I can for her. When you think
Aw,
about it,
look at that. Look,
we
these
were
guys are
all
awesome.
alone in our own way. But over time, we've all found ways to let each other into our lives. I hope Shionne's able to do that one day too.
I mean, she already
No,
has.
I mean,
It's just-
I hope she's able to do that more. Lots and lots more.
Look-
I think it'd be really nice if we could all just be there to support each other when it really counts. And forget about our grudges and pain.
I mean,
Rinwell,
look at that. She's no longer racist. Took a while, but, you know, she got around to it. And Law. Come on, Law. What you
Did
got?
you know?
you mean about Shionne?
Yeah, I didn't have the slightest idea. I mean, every once in a while I thought something seemed a little off, but I never could have imagined.
That her thorns are
It's
trying
like
to
a
kill her.
completely different world was spinning around me and I couldn't even see it.
You and
I
me
mean-
both. I mean, I knew something was bothering her, but I could never quite figure out what it was.
Right?
You? But you're the one always looking out for her, aren't you?
That's what I thought. But in reality, I didn't understand it all. What I thought was helping and being there for her was actually just driving her into a corner.
Because she couldn't
At
touch
least
you.
you figured it out in time though, right?
I don't
Now
think we're
we
out of
can't
the woods
figure it.
yet.
Now we can,
yeah,
defend her,
You're right.
fight, and
We
kill
brought
everybody.
her back from the edge, and we're going to stop those thorns from taking her. No matter what.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
with all of us together, there's nothing we can't handle. Shionne, the world, we can save everyone. And I mean it when I say we, Alphen.
Let's
I
do
know.
it.
No lone wolfing it.
Hey, you're the expert on what my dad would say. Do you think he'd pat me on the back or tell me off?
Oh, he'd pat you on the back. He's a
Zephyr,
good
I
kid.
don't think that he'd have that much to say, to be honest. You're your own man now, Law. And you've already made up your own mind about what you want.
I guess he couldn't say anything even if he wanted to.
Law.
Sorry. I guess those of us amongst the living have enough problems to deal with, don't we?
I mean,
We'll need all
Zephyr
our
would be
strength to
proud.
save Shionne.
I think he
I'll
would.
probably end up worrying again at some point. But I guess I'll think it over more then. That okay?
Yeah, I think it is.
All right. Now, where is Shionne? There she is. I still don't see how she fights at heels. I don't. Granted, I don't see how we're fighting the
you
bikinis
doing all
and
right?
everything either, but you know, whatever.
I seem to cause nothing but worry. As much as I try to look like I have things under control, everyone still worries about me.
Because you're our friend.
You're not the only one.
Hey, do you remember the first time you said I was your friend?
No? When was that? Sorry, I can't remember.
Because it's been a while.
That's okay. It came so naturally to you, I'm not surprised you forgot. I was different back then. The Danans were not even people to me, and I knew I would always be alone.
And they're like, she is our
But
friend.
in that room with Deadheim, when you called me your friend, it just shattered the wall that I'd built up around me.
Aww.
Because until that moment, I'd only seen you as a means to an end. I thought of you as a way to use the blazing sword, and to obtain the Renis Alma.
And now...
But after that day,
I'm
one
in
time
love.
became two. And before I knew it, you'd made a habit of calling me and Dohalim your friends.
I mean, why
It
wouldn't I?
didn't matter that we were Renans. You cared about us as you would any other people.
Because that's what you do.
Then, everyone else started to call me their friend too. To think of me as their friend. Before then, I never even dreamed I could have that.
Aww, look at that. We're all friends
I didn't
now.
want to die and lose you all. But I also didn't want to live if it meant you would all die in my place.
We're not letting anybody die.
Shionne.
But
No one
then
dies today.
I realized I'd only really been thinking of myself that entire time. After saying how I felt, and hearing what you all had to say, I finally understood that.
We're not letting anybody die. No one's going to go anywhere.
Don't worry, it's okay. I'm not planning on dying anymore. I've met too many people along the way who I truly care about to give in now.
Then let's do this.
So I'll fight. For Dana and for myself. I'll fight against my fate to preserve our future. And I'll win, come hell or high water.
Goddamn right.
I don't know how we're going to do it, but I won't let the world end because of me.
You tell him, Shionne. Let's do this.
It's going to be a long, hard road ahead, Shionne. Our fight won't be over until everyone, both Danans and Renans, can finally live in peace.
Well, we got some work to do.
But I swear I'll be there with you until the very end.
Hopefully that's a long, long ways away.
Thank you.
Remember what we learned back in Calaglia? There's no wall so high that we can't break it down.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think you may be right about that.
Alright, so... we're gonna go... we're all reunited.
Everyone well rested?
All right.
Then let's go. We depart for Lenegis.
Alright, so I think this is where... No, we're not taking off yet, because this is pretty much, when we leave here, we won't be able to come back for a while, and there's one more mission I want to. There's one more side quest I want to do. Well, there's a couple of side quests I want to do, but I want to go here, this one. Because look, there's 3 here. But yeah, to answer your question, I knew I've heard it before, but I never realized it was in Japanese.
We've reached our destination.
I always thought it was in English, and like I honestly never realized
I hear
it was
a voice.
in Japanese.
Somebody's asking for help.
Who's asking for help?
No way.
Tio, is that you? You finally
All
come
right.
home? Forgive me, I do believe you have the wrong person. My name is Zohan. As it so happens, I'm new to this area. Oh, are you the ones who drove out these Zoogles? I'm so sorry, my mistake. Fret not. It appears that there's something troubling you, however. If it's not too much to ask, would you mind telling me a little about this Dotio fellow of yours? I can't, It's hard to discuss. As you can see, we're but a roving band of misfits. We've seen much of our travel, so we don't shock you. Well, in that case, my name is Kigari. Dotio's my lover, only he's
You don't say.
I see. I can understand why you were hesitant. Then, I take it something happened to him. Up until several months ago, we used to meet in secret out of the village. But ever since then, he hasn't returned. He sounded completely normal last time, though, so I don't know what's going on. Odotio, whatever might have happened to you. Anyway, he works as a garden Pelesian. I'm afraid he might have...
Stay calm.
Stay calm. There could be any number of reasons why he hasn't returned. At any rate, your story intrigues me. I feel personally invested now. We shall investigate this ourselves and get to the bottom of it. Really? You do that for me? Gladly. Leave this matter to us. For now, we shall make our way to Pelesian. Any records we find there should tell us just where he went. Good idea. With that, we shall be on our way. With any luck, we should have good news before long. Yes, thank you. Okay, cool. That's not the one I wanted, but okay, we'll take that one too.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I
Right?
can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
Okay, cool. I think one of these is the ones I'm looking for. This is terrible. Our coastline is wrecked. What's wrong, sir? An enormous bird keeps whipping up these enormous twisters and ruining everything. Sounds like a zoo to me. What a shame. It used to be so peaceful along here.
Ridiculous.
You should see all the flotsam and jetsam that's washed ashore. They say birds like shiny objects, don't they? I guess flying zoogles must think like birds. At any rate, we can't go fishing while those twisters are around. We're in deep trouble.
Got it.
Don't worry, we'll blow those pesky tornadoes back to where they came from. If it's a bird zoogle we're dealing with, that'll make it a nice and easy target for me too. Goodness, aren't you two such brave young women? If you really intend to visit the shoreline, do be careful. Alright, so we're gonna go knock this one out. Yes. Alright, let's go.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
Let's go.
Other than them.
Go knock this bird out. So there's one I want to do, which okay, after this. There it is. Look at it.
What do you want to do about that big one?
Kill it. That's what we're doing. I mean, it is cool looking.
I won't forgive you.
That's where we're going. Shionne.
Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're mine. All yours.
Man.
Another one down.
Crumble. Raging lunar storm.
Finish without a trace.
Uh-oh.
This one's all mine. I'll finish you here and now.
Oh.
Everlasting. Negative change.
Let's get it, real well.
Say no more.
There we go.
Here I come. Dragon shell. Burn in hell. The finishing blow.
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge.
Try this.
Do it.
Look sharp.
Oh, so me and Law got the finish the kill. As I'm talking about, you know, you get the finish the kill. All right.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Right. All right, let's get back to camp. Uh-oh. Here, you know, we'll go fight them real quick. 'Cause I want that to leave.
Coming through. Here I come.
Law.
Carve through. We did it. Rotating pile driver.
There we go.
Nice.
All right.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Right now, you're not wearing armor, so.
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Right. All right, so let's talk to him. Are those sisters finally gone now? Yep, they're all gone now. Those tornadoes were no match for me. Well, I'll be just. What sort of magic did you use on those things? Actually, it was a team effort with Shionne here, right? Yeah, I know how to fire a gun, so. So what were you doing while she fired?
Well,
Well, I was cheering her on, giving her orders, and giving her food. I'm not a dog, Renwell. The point is, there are no more Zoogles for you to worry about. Anyway, see you later. You're leaving already? You're a little twister yourself, young lady. Full of energy and gone in a flash. Renwell got burning strike. Alright, cool. Still don't have anything I need to give her, so. Alright, let's go up here and talk to this dude real quick. Because. So, we're about to be done for tonight, so I'm just gonna let you guys know. Tomorrow will be one more game of side quests.
Somebody's asking for help.
Let's see, which one is this one? Because depending on if it's the one I want.
Okay.
Oh, you're the one who helped protect the village earlier. Would you mind lending me an ear?
Hey!
Of course. Your people took great care of us during our stay. Something troubling you, sir? No, it's nothing like that. I was simply wondering, have you ever heard of the legendary fishing hole? Legendary fishing hole, you say? No, I haven't. Do tell more. Well, there's a cave hidden in Shionne Woods, and inside there is a place that's supposed to be fish heaven. I read about it this here book I found.
Oh!
Whoa! It says you can catch rare fish hardly found anywhere else in the world.
Great!
Not only are they rare, they're unbelievably delicious
Oh!
too. Uh-oh. And wouldn't you know it, I found a cave that matches the description. I don't have what it takes to venture aside at my age, but there were certainly lots of fish swimming around. It looked like a great place. But here's the thing. A while back, this enormous light fell right to the cave. Oh, a light, huh? It could have come from the Wedge. Ever since then, the fish inside have completely vanished. That's terrible. Agreed. This can't stand. Then it's said, leave the case to us. I'll find the fishing hole and catch me one of those elusive fish. Wonderful. You're so helpful, miss. I'll let you know how it tastes too. Okay. You plan on eating it, huh? Hey, once we find where the fish spot is exactly, you won't need that book anymore. Well, will you? If so, could I have it afterwards? Sure, I guess. That wouldn't be a problem. Great. Let's get to work, ladies. Right. I was just looking for a way to work off that last meal. Be careful with the light too, alright? Alright, so this will be our last one. We're gonna go knock this one out.
The fish could be dwindling even as we speak.
Alright, so yeah, we're not going to Palladian. I think it's down here. If I remember correctly.
Time is of the essence. Let's hurry.
I think you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Okay, what's this guy want? I think it's the same place, so we'll just get both and be done with it.
Yeah!
Hey there, beautiful. Can I ask you a favor? What do you need? No, I didn't. I don't mean you, Burley. I'm talking about the other pretty lady over there. Who, me? I must say, you've got to be pretty strong to make it all the way here. That's why I think you're the perfect one to ask. Let's get to the point already, will you? Well, you see, I'm trying to make my way back home to this one, but there's this giant bee buzzing around. My guess is it's a queen bee. Ain't nothing else it could be as far as I can see. Anyway, I'm too scared to try to walk past it, so I'm stuck here. And just what has anything of this got to do with me? Judging from the calluses on your fingers, I take it you're a gunslinger, yeah? I was a fighter in my younger years, so I could tell these things. Anyway, I was hoping you could shoot down the bee for me. If you were a fighter, what's stopping you from just taking care of it yourself? Hate to admit it, but I'm purely a ground fighter. I'm hopeless against anything that flies around. I'm worried if that queen hangs around for long, she'll spawn even more bees, and then I'll really have no hope of getting home. The last thing we need is more bugs crawling around. Alright, you win. I'll see if I can get rid of it. I knew I was right to trust you. My body ain't what it used to be, but I've still got a good eye for these things in more ways than one. Man. Alright, so we'll deal with that one. So I think we gotta go back anyway.
How did it come to this? You're a beautiful woman, Shionne. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara!
How did it come to this?
I mean, I think Kisara is beautiful. Let's go take this out, take the bees out, then we're gonna end it.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Seriously?
Yikes. There are so many Zoogles here. I wonder if they contaminated the water. I sense a huge influx of astral energy deep inside the cave. It's probably coming from their leader. It must be the light that's wreaked the havoc on this hole. Right. Who knows how many delicious fish we've lost out on because
Here we go!
We're going in, Shionne. Right. Calm down, you two. Whatever's down there is gonna put up a tough fight.
Grief.
I don't know. Once you make those two mad, there's no Zulu that can stop them. I mean, let's see. It's straight back, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go straight
Remind
back.
me again why we're all getting soaking wet just to find some fishing hole?
Some things are better left unquestioned.
But...
Right?
Right, here goes! Take this! Resonate with the earth! No escape!
Relax,
Look.
bring you down.
Take this! Watch this! That fucking is driving me mad! You got flyers!
I've got this. Let him
Man, look at that.
handle it.
Alright,
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
let's go. We gotta go. Keep going forward. Trying to fish this up as fast as possible. We got this. Man,
This cavern is surprisingly big. Not to mention nice
More
and
fish.
cool, too.
The way the light from the glowing stones reflects in the water, it almost feels like a dream.
is it straight ahead or we're going back? I think we're going
What,
back
this
way.
damp and slimy place? Are we looking at the same thing?
Law has no sense of what's the word?
What's with that shining foe over there?
There we go.
Oh, man.
Yeah, shoot him.
Confiscated. Cyan instant. You barely managed to turn that battle. Insects should stay on the ground.
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Ow! Acid bug.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Nope, nope. Ow! 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 Ow!
Here's a healing art.
I owe you one. You're mine!
I still can't believe that one actually hurt me.
It's over.
Masterful dash.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I didn't believe that. I realized that one was gonna hurt as much as it did.
Am I...
It's back over here. You know what? I don't think I've honestly.
Wow, you've got
Let's see. Guess nothing else
to be
is over
lucky
here.
to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
All right, so I'm guessing we go. Yeah, we still gotta go straight back some more.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Oh, that's good.
Brace yourselves. This one's
Where
tough.
are you going?
I'm surrounded.
Yeah.
You're mine. I'm not done.
Let's get it.
Do it!
We did it. Awaken.
These things really get on my nerves.
Now, how's it that we just like decimated those?
My fists are crushing it out there.
Oh hell!
Get lost!
Orochi's fury.
Confiscated!
Try harder. Now.
Let me
Take this.
free you of your power.
Orochi's fury for swallow dance. I'm not done. Talon
Oh hell!
Eat dirt.
Nope.
Now. Take this.
Eagle ray.
Do it!
River.
There we go. There we
Say
go.
no more. My
Glacial
turn.
Spear!
The enemy here are two.
You'll soon see about that! Freeze Lancer!
Orochi's fury.
Do it!
That's freaking coming through.
Oh. I guess they're going with this one.
Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Man, I guess if you don't.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Does it hurt? Orochi's fury. In an instant.
This little, the fact that that little monster all of a sudden just
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good fun.
manhandled. That poor little monster just like, it's like, crap, what's going on? Then it's too late. Alright, so now we're finally at the part where we need to be at. Oh, cool. So yeah, we need to rest. Get all the power back up.
Alphen, do you
Uh-oh.
understand what's on the line here?
Okay.
The fish, Alphen. With all these Zoogles around, nobody can give them a good home. Namely, my stomach.
Shionne, we can't rush this. If there's a big-time Zoogle waiting for us, we've got to be prepared.
I mean, true.
You've got a point.
We can't let some dumb Zoogle beat us. Not with these fish at stake.
Man, Jesus.
I'm pretty sure we're all in it to win it here.
Now we don't need to cook.
Shionne,
Shionne.
could we talk a moment?
Let's keep talking with Shionne.
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Sure do.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
Uh-oh.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start.
Maybe it was...
I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe...
Uh-oh.
Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegus.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say
Right.
for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim.
I mean, she's got a
Sometimes
point.
things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly.
I mean, she
You
has a
crossed
point.
all those centuries to find all of us, so...
I mean,
Why
could
can't a
be,
little doll have made the same jump too?
Right?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
Alright, let's sleep.
I'm looking forward to breakfast.
And she's always looking forward to food. I mean, granted, the Shionne. Alright.
Did you get enough sleep?
Yep, let's go kill this Zoogle. Look at it. Just sitting there. Looking all menacing.
Careful. That's no ordinary Zoogle.
Let's get him. Undine drop.
So this...
The one who polluted the park!
Consider this payback for all those fish! I never miss!
I shall ensure you survive this. An astral art?
Take those away.
Shut him down. Eat this.
It's weakened! It's
There we
raining
go.
blobs!
This ends now. You picked the wrong side. You're mine. Blast the shot. I'm sorry to be a father.
Man.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't mind if I do!
Take the astral art.
In a bind.
Yours to be let
None
get
shall
attack.
escape right! Watch out!
Here I come. I'm not done.
Knew it!
In the groove.
Uh-oh.
Sharp.
How's that always being...
See that?
That training's paying off. Eat
Don't mind if I do!
How's it always being,
Annihilation!
changing tactics.
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Armor won't save you.
This one's mine!
Such unadulterated
Down.
fury.
And...
You picked the wrong fight. Not a chance.
Uh-oh, how's that...
Okay, here I go. Here I go.
Oh, I thought I got past it.
Can't get out of this.
Take this.
Arch shield!
I'm not done. I could do without it. I'll crush you.
Get him. Get him, Law.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. I'm on it. Trying to take us out. I won't go quiet. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
There we go.
We've almost got it beat.
It's getting weaker!
Man.
I can carve through armor.
Mine!
Force of regeneration.
Ready!
Man. Come on.
A freezing storm dreams!
Alright.
My turn.
Free from regret.
I tornado!
Such unadulterated fury. Retake
I'm just using everything we can.
Here's a healing arm!
My turn. Ferocious fury.
Rhapsody of darkness.
Try harder.
I'm ready.
Law,
Alright.
get toasty!
Really? Everybody just wants to... Apparently everybody just wants to team up with Law.
No way.
Looks like the little guy had a trick up his sleeve.
What the hell?
Something bigger and slimier.
This is some punishment.
Stay away from my friends.
Uh-oh.
Try harder. Now. Here I come. No escape.
This one's mine!
Oh crap, the whole thing's down. Not anymore. Oh, now I'm dead.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Shionne.
Will this help?
Armor won't save you.
Healing spell!
I owe you one.
Be careful not to overdo it.
What the hell? I guess I've never...
None shall escape my judgment!
I guess I've never actually fought this thing. Because this thing is, big. Let's use that one.
That should do it. You're
Let
mine.
the marksman handle this!
Now I can
That'll
let
bring you
loose.
down!
It's wide
Okay,
open.
cool.
It won't escape me.
This one's all mine.
Pile driver.
Man.
Now I'm in the groove. Oh, now strong generation.
And...
Regenerate.
Surfing knuckle.
Don't mind if I do!
Thankful arrow.
Oh,
Here's the evil!
Take
This might be yours to be let free.
Medically
Okay, we finally got down to halfway.
Something.
I don't want to know what else it has in store.
Let's smash it to pieces before it can show us.
Right?
Quite.
It's time!
Whoa.
Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
I've never seen that one. I've never seen that one.
Take that! I'll smash you! Take this! This one's all mine! Not today! Let's tear him up! Now we're not... Show thy mystic mercy! Take this! You're mine!
Oh crap.
Here I come! First strike! You're mine! Attack time!
Yeah, screw it. This is bringing everybody.
This one's mine.
Man, I'm just gonna hit everything I have.
Not close enough. Take it away, Law. I thought you'd never ask. Take this! I'll finish you here and now!
Damn it.
Trinity! Inferno punch! Let's break it, does it? Try harder! My turn! Come here, done for. I'm not done! I'll smash you!
Uh-oh.
You're mine!
And we're almost...
What I can to help.
Go for it!
So we're gonna kill it with ice. Well, might as well get it with Shionne, huh? Because, you know, they were the two that really wanted that kill, so... I guess I've never had that
All
fight.
right.
Be gone, foul beast. You shall rule in these waters no more.
Sure.
That's what you get for wasting so much perfect good
All
food.
right.
Those two were really on fire during that battle. Tell me about it. That thing was huge, but it was no match for their sheer fury. Not only was it big, it was gross to deal with. I feel so icky right now. Me too. My clothes and weapons are all covered in
Huh?
gunk. Wait, your weapons?
What?
My book is ruined. I hadn't even cracked it open yet. Rinwell, look out. There are still enemies here. Uh-oh.
Wow!
She smacked it with
You
her book.
dummy!
Look what you made me do. I'll flood this whole cave top to bottom. Uh-oh. Rinwell, wait. They're there now. I promise I'll fix you some candy later if you calm down. Right? And that's crazy.
Grief.
She just might be the scariest of us all when she gets mad. Why don't we calm down with a little fishing? Our spot should be up ahead. Yeah, there's got to be something yummy to catch.
Ugh, I feel so gross
Alright, so...
and sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP.
I don't think I've ever... I honestly don't
There's
think I've
something
ever
in the water.
been here.
Great!
Whoa, so this is the legendary fishing spot. There's something mysterious about it.
Yes!
Well, time to get fishing. Be sure to catch something nice and meaty. When is she going to stop sulking already? Alright, so I gotta see if I've actually been here or... Let's see, what we got? Alright, I want to see if I've been here, because if I've been here...
There's a nice breeze here.
Oh, okay, I have been here, because I've caught everything on the list. Quick fishing, yes. Alright, so... Let's get back to... where's that other one at? It's right there. Oh, we're gonna take it now. We'll take that one out next time. We'll go to this one, knock this out, and then we'll take that one out tomorrow when we do side quests. Because it's getting late. I'm getting hungry. I need a shower.
You finally made it.
Oh no, not the end. And I gotta help a couple, and I gotta do a couple things around the house. So, all right, let's get up here. get this guy out the way. That's what we'll call it. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, it's you ladies again. I take it you uncovered the legendary fishing spot? Yep. It's right where you said it was. It definitely lives up to its name. Very ethereal. Wow, you make me want to visit it sometime. We took care of the Zoogle that was causing all the trouble, so the fish should come back there.
Good one.
Enough. Oh, really? That's wonderful to hear. Thank you, ladies, so much. Okay, Renwell. What sort of candy would you like?
Good, good.
Young miss, here's the book that I promised you before. You can
All
have it.
right.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Wow, thank you, sir. Oh, look, all these tricky formulas. I wonder if the author was researching relics.
Grief.
That didn't take much to cheer her up. I mean, burning blood. Okay.
We have truly borne witness to
Okay.
a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.
Alright, guys. So, as I'm saying goodbye, you know what? It's time to change up the outfits again. See, we got that one. We did that one. You know what? Just because we haven't done it, and I want to use it before we go to. You know, we're going all towels next one. Why not? I mean, might as well have some fun, right? All steamy towels. Why the hell not? Let's see, we just gotta find. I like the ponytail for her, so we're gonna go with that one. Alright, guys. So yeah, we're going. Let's save. Alright, cool. So yeah, guys, I want to say thank you all for hanging out with me again. You guys are amazing. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for the follows and everything. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's where I meant to go with that. Every little bit helps. You guys are all just amazing as always. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to check out Dicey Fate on YouTube and Dicey Fate wherever you get your podcast. Both games are D&D. They're both awesome. Just please check them out and have fun with them. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for tonight. I love you guys so much. I will see y'all tomorrow with nothing but side quests because I want to knock those out. Just have a little fun. Just be able to talk a little more to you guys. But I will see y'all then. Love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Later.